Say when I was about 4 years old or so, Rodney had me in the bathroom. I mean, it was better than being in Vietnam, basically. Eventually, they'd have me in Vietnam, and they'd be having a killing party, basically, where I was going to die. But other people came and saved me, basically. They got me out of there, and I ordered an airstrike right by where I was being held to mark it on a map. I had someone call an airstrike almost right on top of my position, basically, and because I still was in contact with my command structure. So I asked for an airstrike basically right on top of my position or right next to it, basically. I said, yes, bomb me, because they were going to kill me anyway. So, anyway, so, anyway, and so they called an airstrike basically right on top of my position or right next door, literally feet away from me. Like I said, I knew I could trust my RAF pilots. RAF means remote vehicle pilots, by the way. It doesn't really necessarily mean um, England, but basically, um, anyway, though, but my English pilots were very good. Like I said, I trusted my English pilots. I trusted my pilots, of England and my, even Irish pilots. I trusted all my pilots. I trusted every single soldier that I had underneath my command. Like, of course, I would trust you, Irish. Of course, I trusted the Chinese military. Like, you were my, I was the one doing the food drives with you and food stuff. I was the one who had potatoes being shipped to Ireland and other things. I was the one behind all the feeding projects and everything. I was the one who gave away free coal. I had my people giving away shovelfuls of coal coming from the mines to anyone that wanted to. If you stood by the tracks and you had a bag, you'd get a shovelful of coal or two. I was paying people to stand on top of the coal cars and shovel coal out. As we went by the towns. You know, to give extra coal during winter so people wouldn't freeze, because otherwise, coal was expensive or relatively expensive. So sometimes, those people who could buy coal would buy coal, and those people, because my steel mills use hundreds of tons of coal, and it's like, what? You really think I'm not going to give you coal come wintertime, Christmas time? So of course everyone got coal. I mean, to keep you warm, bags of coal, whatever we could shovel out, the coal cars, and distribute. So anyway, though, I mean, of course, and and there's also a fair amount of coal dust that'd be made from the coal, whatever, and trying to make that into fire briquettes or whatever. The old coal logs, square coal logs, and stuff like that, that are being given out to the Russians and stuff like that. I mean, food stamps, everything, ordering food from the farms and all that. Because I employed like one third of the country. So, you know, that's why people started calling it communism and everything. But it wasn't communism. It's just that I owned that much. I was your leader. I was your king. I was your one. I was your Lucifer star. So, the one you depended on. I swore my allegiance to you. So, and you swore your allegiance to me as your creator and the person doing your civilization. So, for better or worse. We built steamships together, Ireland, Germany, India. The black people, well, they were, I didn't really ask them to swear their allegiance to me, though. They just kind of worked for me. Like I said, I'm the one who put you on my train cars as stewards. And you decided to steal or whatever. That was your personal choice. You decided to listen to Papa. And he wanted to tear it all down. And you were the ones who supported Mr. Brown and Mr. Black, who was demanding people go down on him and suck his you-know-what before they did whatever. So, I think a lot of black people actually found the white people and the Germans and the other people because we didn't ask that. To work for Lucifer Star, you didn't have to do anything like that. No. You just had to work hard. That's why I did so well in Ireland and everywhere else. Is all you need to do is work hard, and we asked. I was the one behind all the surveys where, find out if you liked the working conditions you were having, or how could we improve your working conditions. They called it union or whatever else like that, but basically it was me. We were changing the unit. We were changing the way people worked to make it cleaner and safer and better. That was me. Those were my people, the Renault Manufacturing Complex, Lotus, stuff like that. Like I say, I will not hide. I'm not hiding. If you want to kill me, come up, take a bullet, put it in my head. I don't care. Like I say, too many good Irishmen have died. Too many Russians have sacrificed themselves for me and whatever. I don't care if I die. My name is Lucifer Star. Luciferstar. Owner of White Star Alliance. LSF colony ship. The creator of the Constitution and namer of America. Designer and inventor of the space shuttle. Jet engines. Diesel engines. Deep core drilling machines, tri-cone drill bit. It's kind of the MTD. Or tunneler. I really don't care. Also the creator of 1.5s and exoskeletons and many other life forms. I designed the human body and the female body. Horses and creatures with spines. I made your teeth white. Anyway. Call me crazy. Rodney wanted to pretend or wanted to say that he was Lucifer Star. When I was a child, he was saying, I'll be your blah blah blah, Rosalie will be your blah blah blah, and blah blah blah. The mouth, the eyes, and the ears. It's like, I don't know what the fuck their deal was. They're crazy. It's like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Anyway, they're just making the world's biggest mistake of their lives. They're just starting this stupid game that would get them all killed or tortured. My exoskeletons knew me. My 1.5s knew me. So did Belfast. I was the one who set up the raises, and they're all my decisions. So